Right, we're here with Tipp goalkeeper Rhys Shelly, and he has a special pal with him here this morning. Rhys,
We do.
unreal
Very
to have that
special, I
with
tell
you.
you. Oh, it's kind of still hard to believe, to be honest, that we do have her just talking over there. I say to see even now, this homecoming now is really going to help us settle in. I say, seeing all the friends that tip out in Turles Lake, and just means everything. Like I think it's really hit home then. So it will, yeah.
It's incredible. Like in the match yesterday, there's so much to talk about. But for yourself, you seem to kind of thrive in the kind of chaotic nature of Crow Park with 60,000 or 82,000. You seem to really enjoy that match out there yesterday.
Yeah, I suppose. Someone actually said to me here yesterday, they were like beforehand, like doing all the walks and stuff. Like they said, like every time it cut to me, like I was just kind of smiling. Like I don't know, like it's just I just kind of love like it's just people say I'm sometimes a small bit crazy. Maybe that kind of leads into it a small bit, maybe Paul. But just enjoy it, like, and that's the main thing. There's no point getting too bogged down in things. Sometimes just it's hurling. Like we do this, we're amateurs at the end of the day. Like if you don't enjoy it, there's no point playing it, I don't think, anyway. But it's, just enjoying every bit about it.
Yeah, you seem to really enjoy. I saw you walking out in the field beforehand when you were just doing the pitch walk, and you had AirPods in, and you're walking around. And I made a comment to one of the lads that this guy's just strolling around. He's loving it out there already. Like, and how are you pre-game? Because in goals it's kind of different, because when you're out the field you can easily get distracted by just the caught up. But when you're in goals, you're in your mind a lot. But how are you in the kind of build up to games?
I suppose the day before was probably the worst day for me, to be honest. The waiting around.
I was told you were playing FIFA all day on Saturday.
Jesus, that's definitely getting around quick.
You an Ultimate Team man or pro clubs? Or
I was actually playing Ultimate Team. Yeah, the head was kind of gone. Like I know it was a good prep round, to be honest.
League.
No. Then the morning of it, like just once we get up to the hotel, kind of. I'm not a big eater in the hotel now. I eat most of my stuff in the morning. Then just get to the dressing room. Once I'm in the dressing room, like it's just getting off that bus. We park around the far side, like, and get off in front of all the Tip friends, and we walk around, like, and it's getting off that bus and that buzz and that just blue and gold everywhere. Like it's just you're just ready. Like you just want to get out in that field straight away, then, like, and just ready to go, like. And I suppose once that first ball comes, that first puck out, like you're into it then, like. So
yeah,
it's just.
And you got on a lot of ball early too, which probably kind of settles things as well.
I think they got a score, I think, straight away. So it's kind of, I think I got a nice old puck out. I think there wasn't actually much for the first puck out, if I remember well. Like so, it's just settled into it. Like I won't just try not to overthink things. Really, is a big thing, isn't it? Just play your game, like, as we've been training all year for this. And as Mikey said before the game, nothing has changed. There's nothing new. Just do what we've been doing, and that's it.
There's loads of incidents I want to ask you about, because you're involved in some of them yesterday. But one of the ones I wanted to mention was, it was maybe the best puck out I've ever seen. It was in the first half. Patrick Horgan had just scored a point off his back foot over the shoulder into the Davin stand, and then you zing this one far 45 out on the sideline, literally into Willie Connors' pocket.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I was devastated he put a wide door on the end. He put, or did he?
No, he took that one on.
Did he take it?
He took that
one
and
actually.
put it in.
No, I suppose that was. I'm pretty sure, because it's Patrick Horgan, you got a massive roar off for a Cork crowd as well. Like, I don't know, they just, it seemed like we were outnumbered by looking at the stadium yesterday. But when you heard, it felt like there was more people there. Never there was a roar, like, so.
Yeah. But when
nice,
a puck out like that comes off, like, it feels
great,
so nice.
Because when it's in the air, like, I think Declan Dalton was obviously tracking him, and he has his back to you, and you're kind of like, if he turns around, there's a chance he could get there. And he turns around last second, and it was too late, and it's just kind of gone over your head, and you're just like, it's really kind of quarterback stuff. Like, it's kind of like, you're just, it does. You kind of do give yourself a little mini fist bump to yourself. You're just kind of like, that's what I can do. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and no, I kind of forgot about that puck out now, and it's. That was actually okay.
Yeah, it was
enjoyable thinking back that one. Yeah.
Other moments you had in the match, obviously that penalty save you had. when you made the save, you leathered the ball into the Hogan stand. It was just a great buzz. I was talking to Shane Hennessy, the goalkeeping coach, and I'd imagine have you fairly set up for penalties, which way lads are going to go. He told me he didn't know where Conor Lahan was going to go. So talk me through that one.
No, we definitely weren't set up for Conor Lahan anyway. Wouldn't have been one of the first people we were ready to take a penalty from. But no, I suppose I don't know. I was just kind of took a gamble, like a small bit. Kind of took one step to the left, but then I was kind of like, no, I think he's going to go back the other way. So I didn't commit to the left. I didn't commit to my left, and thankfully he didn't go too far into the corner. Like, so I was able to get there. I remember the ball just broke straight in front of me. I picked it. I think Brian Hayes met me. I bounced me back 2 yards, I'd say, and all I saw was the stand. I just drove the ball out there. I'm sorry to anyone if I hit them. I don't know, it's just it's that moment of the game, like that last 4 minutes, like anytime the ball has got in, let's just lump the ball. Like, it's just real old school hurling. Just get rid of it, like
pure aggression,
away from danger, and just lump that ball. Yeah, but no, it's a great feeling. All right, yeah.
I'd say at that point of the game, would you say you might have even been happy that a penalty was given away because you had a chance for a moment like that?
Maybe a small bit, yeah. Like, you know, kind of. It's kind of weirdly enough, like I told one of my friends there back from McCarthy there in the house yesterday. I was kind of like, I just said it, like, and it's just weird. Like, I just said I think there'll be a penalty save in the match now. I was kind of nervous now when Dara got, and I was like, I'm hardly after jinxing it here now. But then when I came down, I was just like. So I think he had money on one to be saved. So I think he'd be a happy man going home anyway. Whatever about me, he was happy as well. Paid for his night, I'd say.
And the point, you scored a point from playing an All Ireland final as a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Some people were saying it's never been done before.
Yeah. Tommy was telling me that over there now. And
talk me through that moment, because you gave such a good celebration back to the hill, like, and it was an incredible moment.
Yeah, I suppose I know. Conley was kind of ready to hit it, and he wanted me to pull it to him, but then I think Darragh Fitzgibbon or someone kind of half read the run and ran over. So when he walked back to stand over it, I was still standing like 10 yards behind him, and they all turned around and walked away, and I was just like, Conley, I'm still here. So I am, is exactly what I said to him. So he pulled it back to me and I rose it, and there was only one thing on my mind when I got that ball. He was shouting at me, give it back to me, give it back to me. And I was just completely ignoring him, and I absolutely at the sweet spot I struck all year. I think I well cleared a distance anyway. But I think I know it was that stage in the game where time was ticking further and further on, and the nail was getting fully secured, like, and just kind of. I want to do it, Josh. I don't know who I give it to the hill, and
arms out wide. It's incredible stuff, Rhys. You've a big day ahead. It's going to be a serious atmosphere down in Thurles.
Yeah, looking forward to meeting everyone now in Thurles now, and it's going to be a good night. Another one.
Fair play, well done,
Thanks,
Rhys.
Paul.